In the vast expanse of the Gulf of Aden, a merchant ship sails through calm waters, unaware of the danger lurking just beyond the horizon. The year is 2009, and this crucial shipping route is a lifeline for global trade. As the sun glistens on the waves, a group of armed Somali pirates prepares to launch their attack, transforming the high seas into a battleground. This is the gripping story of the encounters between Somali pirates and the U.S. Navy, where desperation meets determination in a fight for survival. As the Maersk Alabama, a U.S.-flagged merchant vessel, navigates these treacherous waters, the crew goes about their daily tasks, oblivious to the threat that looms. The pirates, driven by poverty and desperation, spot their target. They are not the romanticized figures of folklore. They are desperate men armed and ready to seize control. In their small, fast skiffs, they race toward the ship, their intentions clear. Suddenly, alarms blare on the Maersk Alabama. The crew springs into action, their hearts racing as they realize they are under attack. Captain Richard Phillips, the ship's captain, understands the gravity of the situation. He knows that their lives depend on remaining calm and strategic. As the pirates board the ship, the crew barricades themselves in a safe room, hoping to outlast the assault. The pirates, armed with automatic weapons, search the ship with ruthless determination. They are driven by a sense of urgency, knowing that time is against them. Captain Phillips, aware of the danger, devises a plan. He knows that if he can keep the pirates occupied, there may be a chance for rescue. He remains hidden, listening intently as the pirates move through the ship, their voices filled with anger and frustration. Meanwhile, the U.S. Navy is alerted to the unfolding crisis. The USS Bainbridge, a destroyer equipped with advanced technology and weaponry, is dispatched to the scene. As the Navy approaches, commanders assess the situation, knowing they are up against a determined enemy. The stakes are high and the pressure mounts as they prepare to engage. The pirates, realizing they are being pursued, take Captain Phillips hostage, transferring him to their skiff. The situation escalates, and the stakes have never been higher. The Navy must act quickly to secure the crew's safety and neutralize the threat. What follows is a tense standoff on the open sea, with the USS Bainbridge positioning itself strategically to engage. As the standoff continues, the pirates threaten to kill Captain Phillips if their demands are not met. The Navy, however, remains resolute. They have a plan in place, and highly trained snipers take their positions, ready to act. The tension is palpable as the Navy attempts to negotiate, urging the pirates to release their hostage. Days pass, and the standoff drags on, with both sides locked in a deadly game of cat and mouse. The pirates, increasingly desperate, begin to argue among themselves. Their unity starts to fracture as the reality of their situation sinks in. In that critical moment, the Navy seizes the opportunity. The snipers, positioned with precision, wait for the right moment to strike. The tension in the air is thick, and every second feels like an eternity. Finally, the moment arrives. The pirates, realizing their situation is hopeless, become more agitated. The Navy, sensing the shift, prepares to act. With remarkable coordination, the snipers fire, hitting all three pirates with precision. The skiff is secured, and Captain Phillips is rescued, shaken but alive. The crew of the USS Bainbridge breathes a collective sigh of relief, knowing they have saved a life against all odds. This encounter is more than just a battle. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Captain Phillips later expresses gratitude for the bravery of the Navy, acknowledging their role in his survival. The clash between Somali pirates and the U.S. Navy reshapes maritime security, highlighting the complexities of modern piracy and the lengths to which nations will go to protect their citizens. As the dust settles, the implications of this encounter resonate far beyond the immediate crisis. The incident sparks a renewed focus on maritime security, prompting nations to reevaluate their strategies for combating piracy. The U.S. Navy, in particular, recognizes the need for a multifaceted approach that combines military might with diplomatic effort. In the aftermath, the Navy implements new protocols for dealing with piracy, emphasizing the importance of intelligence gathering and international cooperation. They work closely with other nations to establish a coordinated response to the growing threat of piracy in the region. This collaboration leads to the formation of multinational task forces dedicated to patrolling the waters and ensuring the safety of commercial shipping. The story of the Marsec, Alabama, and its crew becomes a symbol of resilience and courage in the face of adversity. It serves as a reminder of the dangers that lurk in the shadows of global trade and the lengths to which individuals and nations will go to protect their interests. The bravery of Captain Phillips and the crew, coupled with the decisive action of the U.S. Navy, highlights the complexities of modern maritime security. As the world watches, the narrative of Somali piracy evolves. No longer seen as mere criminals, the pirates are recognized as products of a broken system, driven by desperation and the need to survive. This understanding prompts a broader discussion about the root causes of piracy and the need for comprehensive solutions that address the underlying issues. In the years that follow, the international community continues to grapple with the challenges posed by piracy. Efforts to stabilize Somalia and improve the lives of its citizens become a priority, as nations recognize that addressing the root causes of piracy is essential for long-term security. Humanitarian aid, economic development, and capacity-building initiatives are launched to support the Somali people and create a more stable environment. The legacy of the Marsec, Alabama incident serves as a catalyst for change, inspiring a new generation of naval strategies and international cooperation. The lessons learned from this encounter shape the future of maritime security, emphasizing the importance of adaptability and resilience in the face of evolving threats. As the sun sets over the Gulf of Aden, the waters remain a reminder of the ongoing struggle between lawlessness and order. The clash between Somali pirates